Hi, I'm back. I'm back in Europe. I'm back in my hometown. I'm back in my room. That's why you probably see those flashes. Anyways, this is not what this video is about. This video is about how I managed to spend only 10 euros on 2-day, 1-night trip to Rome. I think you probably know this, but I'm European and I'm from a small country which is called Slovakia. We as Europeans, we have so many different options on how to travel for basically nothing. It's not only about traveling, but it's also about learning something new. It's a program supported by the European Union which is called Erasmus+, where you can learn something new, where you can travel to a different country, you can meet different people, you can bury all those cultural misconceptions and stereotypes. European Union is paying for your accommodation, food and transportation. I'm so thankful to be European. So this is my 2-day video from Rome. Enjoy!
I started my morning with kind of the traditional Slovak breakfast, then I got ready by putting makeup on and brushing my teeth and of course putting some clothes on. I traveled with only that small backpack. That was my first time traveling this light, and you can see the love between me and my brother because we haven't seen each other in such a long time. Then I made my way on to the bus station in Bratislava, took a RegioJet bus which offers free drinks and a free entertainment service, which is awesome. And then I got off the bus at Vienna airport. To be honest, I was feeling kind of sick, but then I got this email and I got so excited.
Look what I just received. It might become a flight attendant. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy.
Before I got to the meeting, I got completely lost because I got onto a train and I found out the train is not going to my destination. So I had to change the trains. I had no idea how or what. Then I just found that on the internet and everything was okay. I managed to come kind of on time. Here you can see the meeting room and of course the hotel and the lift. They are all in such a retro style and I loved it so much.
Oh, that's cute. That's tiny, but it's so cute. Don't you just love the traditional windows in Rome? Like 1, 2, 3. And look at my view, oh my gosh. Oh, wait, open. I don't want to open. Okay, now. So nice. Yeah, and there's a sunset going on soon, very soon. It's nice, right? I used to be an LGBT activist, and when I saw an opportunity to participate in a project about inclusion of LGBT people, I just decided, like, why not, you know? It was time to leave Indonesia. And look at where I am now. I'm just so excited. And also, like, I have a cute room for myself for 1 night, and the people here are so nice, and we're going to go for a dinner now.
The pizza and the gelato in Rome, oh my gosh, that's a dream, right? We went for a quick walk to Colosseum, and after enjoying wonderful international company, I decided to go back to the hotel to rest a little bit before the next day.
Good morning from beautiful Rome. Still have the best view in the whole world. Go take a shower, and after the shower I will go for breakfast, and then we'll see. I love the different cultures. Be there. Then this toilet, and it flashes here through that thing. Oh my gosh, it's kind of funny. The normal shower and everything. Finally, I'm ready in bed. Oh my gosh, I'm late for the breakfast. I hope that it will still be there.
This hotel had 2 lifts. The second one was even more interesting than the first one, and I had some amazing coffee for breakfast.
This is so interesting. Closed. So
Can't we all agree that coffee is life? Overnight there were some markets that magically appeared in front of our accommodation.
So cute.
LGBT highlighter. Yay!
I just spent the whole day walking around and figuring out the whole city. That's like the way that I like to travel. I walk around alone, I talk to random people.
It's like seeing Singapore again.
I ask people in different like small shops. I find small shops selling like small things, small restaurants, and I ask waiters like, what is nice to see here? Like, what do you do when you're here? And that's the way I like to travel. I just like to walk around the whole city and just do nothing. Like, I've done that in Singapore, I've done that in Athens, I've done it everywhere, so it's awesome. I would highly recommend you just going without a plan and walking and just exploring everything.
It's so cool to be in another shop, like another country and another shop. And all the different languages and different labels, oh my gosh. Vegan.
Then we had a quick snack with the most beautiful view. Do you see those magnets? I had to buy one for my friend. Then I walked for over 30 minutes just to find this restaurant.
That's so cool. Like a restaurant but like this, oh my gosh. And such a friendly people. Yummy. It's small, it's really tiny, but it was very good. Pizza.
Don't worry, because we have the nice pizza for the vegan people.
Yeah, you have nice pizza.
We speak English very, very well.
That's awesome. Yeah, people keep asking me why I went to Rome, but now getting the pizza was a story on itself. I went to get the Wi-Fi password from him and it was like, oh, we don't have Wi-Fi, it doesn't work because it's like for rich people and we are like simple shop, simple pizza. And then he kept saying like, pizza for the beautiful girl. I was laughing so bad. And I asked for vegan pizza and he was like, how long have you been vegan for and why and stuff? And then I told him like, I've been vegan for over 3.5 years, and he's like, oh really? And I tried to be vegan and it didn't work. Like, I tried it for 3 minutes and then after 3 minutes I got a sandwich with prosciutto. It was awesome. Like, yeah, he just made my day. Now I'm gonna walk to Vatican City and I think I have like 3 or 4 more hours before I need to go to the airport, so. I love this. Oh my gosh. Look what I found. Oh, and by the way, for these fountains like this, there's an app which you can download. It's like fountains in Italy. And it shows you all the fountains in Rome and where you are and stuff. It's awesome.
Fontana di Trevi is actually the most famous fountain in the whole Rome. I found out later that I wasn't throwing it the correct way, but it doesn't really matter. I wished for something. Can you guess what I wished for? A wonderful thing about this fountain is that if you throw a coin there, they collect it and they help the people in need.
Oh, by the way, outfit of today, I'm wearing my brother's still borrowed socks. Absolutely no clue what this is. It looks cool. Italia, why do you copy from Greece? I think I regret a little bit that I'm too shy to film in front of a lot of people, because now I think I'm smiling way too much at people, and there were like 2 waiters and they just stopped me like, oh, you know, like, where are you walking and stuff, and then they just like pointed at their necks and like, smell. And I smelled and he was like, Armani, and then after that he said like, which one is better, and then I pointed at one of those guys and he was like, oh, okay, now you're mine. And he was like, oh, okay, let's walk to the Vatican City together. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. When you're drinking wine at 3 p.m. or even sooner, you're not an alcoholic, you're Italian, of course, right? Italian. And I've come to a new realization that everything here is so beautiful. Like I just need to walk for maybe 100-200 meters and I see new beautiful buildings. Wow. Kidding. This place looks so much like Prague to me. Like I don't know. Show it there. Okay, maybe not completely, but like Prague has the same places to sit alongside the river like here, but I don't see a lot of people sitting alongside the river. Maybe it's the smell. Yeah, oh my gosh, wow. I just crossed the borders of 2 countries, oh my gosh. Like that. Rome, or like Italy, and Vatican.
I have kind of funny stories. I went to Vatican. Before the Vatican there was a guy that stopped me. He told me that he's like originally from Iran, and we were talking a lot because, you know, like I apparently have the positive attitude, and everybody thinks that they can talk to me, which is like amazing because I love talking to new people. So I was talking with him for maybe like 20 minutes, and he told me like, you know, the church that you can go to in Vatican is free, you can just go in, but there's like a line and you will have to wait for 20 minutes. I was like, 20 minutes for a church? Okay, well, why not? Like, there's a lot of people, let's do it. So I was texting with my mom. Yeah, I was also calling with her. I told her, you know, so I'm inside of the Vatican and I've been waiting in the line for like maybe 20 minutes. It's been so long. Like, I'm waiting for some kind of a church here. Do you maybe have any kind of idea what this church is? And my mom was like, isn't it 16 Chapel by any chance? Yeah, well, so I was basically waiting in the line for the 16 Chapel. There were people that were crying because they were waiting their whole life to get to 16 Chapel. And I was just like, I was there, and, you know, it's like, 16 Chapel, awesome.
I guess goodbye Vatican, and I should probably head to the airport now. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, my legs hurt so much that I'm afraid that if I sit down, I won't be able to stand back up. I'm walking like an old lady, like, oh my gosh. Jeez. But all worth it. It was amazing. I think I walked more than 20 kilometers today. I don't have the application. I should have probably downloaded it and count my steps, but whatever. It was amazing. I've never learned. Roma, you're beautiful. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Look at that Vatican. So beautiful, right? Isn't this just so beautiful? This is so beautiful, oh my gosh. And if you were wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm walking to the train station. I feel so futuristic here, like look. So, and it lights up. Then you have water, it also lights up. What is this? Oh my gosh! This is 2100, not 2019.
Okay guys, this is it. This is the whole video. If you have any kind of questions, comments, or any kind of concerns, please just write it in the comments. I love when people are giving me likes and stuff, but when you say something and say what I could improve also, it helps me grow. So if you could do that, I would be forever grateful. And there's so many amazing, interesting video ideas that I have. I'm gonna talk more about Indonesia, my journey back here. So stay tuned, just subscribe, and thank you for watching once again. Bye! And by the way, one more thing, I spent all that money on food. Like all those 10 euros were spent on food, but I don't have any regrets.